Hi, I'm Trey, Broken Path Shaman, and I'm here to share a daily practice of shamanic breathing. Well, back it up. Welcome, community, to the Virtual Medicine Lodge. And this is where I hope to inspire you by sharing my daily meditation practice. And it's really just a simple practice of intentful breathing, and it's different than most people's surface breathing. I just feel like most people during the day, I did it for years myself, just kind of take shallow breaths, and we don't realize it because we just think that's how breathing is. And once I was able to take a full inhale, right? It's incredible. So that's what we're going to share today. And I look forward to any questions that you might have. They really help me develop this practice. So with all that said, let's get started. I will make this a little shorter than normal. I usually do 10 minutes in each posture, but I'm going to do about 5 minutes in each posture. I'm really feeling this Cancer, I keep calling it Cancer, Mars in retrograde. It's just really slowing me down, impugning my ability to strike. Yeah, Mars in retrograde just kind of makes things fizzle a little bit. So, Um, what I try and do, the first posture is a kneeling posture. So I just kind of sit on my soles of my feet, and you could do heels of your feet, whatever works for you. It took a long time to get to this posture, so I've practiced it, and it's comfortable to me. But its Sanskrit name would be Vajrasana, Thunderbolt pose, Rock pose, all that kind of stuff. All right, let's get this ball on the road. Now what I do is I take a full inhale, and I don't try and hurt myself, not trying to overfill the lungs, just an intentful filling of the lungs, all right? Like as much as comfortably as possible. And then as I release, I imagine my muscles just kind of relaxing as I exhale. So active inhale, lengthen the spine, just a relaxing exhale where everything just kind of comes out, right? Now I enjoy the prayer position. And then I keep my thumbs on my sternum while in that prayer position. Just do what's comfortable. Now, one of the things I strive to do is not inhale so much that I can feel pressure behind my eyes or in my ears. So that's a bit much. Slowing it down would be a little bit better, but just heads up there. And that's why this is a practice. Do it every day, do it all the time, so that these things improve. I do want to caution everybody, I've been on my knees for about 5 minutes, right? So be slow and let a little blood flow back into those limbs and extremities. All right, so next position is going to be a bound ankle pose. And that's where soles of the feet are touching for me. And I try and relax the muscles in my thighs a bit. For some reason, they just super tense. And we want to lengthen that spine, let those knees kind of fall to the ground. Drop the shoulders down and away from the ears. If you can, attempt to make a connection with plants. Attempt to make a connection with plants. Staring at the tops of plants or trees is nice. changing my posture because I'm compressing on myself, and I don't really like that. I want to keep a better tilt in my pelvis. And I talked about this the other day. When I have my hands on the ground, I like to have the pressure in the pads of the palm. Yeah, not at the base of the palm. If that makes sense. Really helps lengthen anything that I'm trying to do. Not really pushing into the tips of the fingers because there's some problems with that, I can tell, but definitely into the pad of the palm. There it is. That's exactly what I was going for. I could tell I was compressing that spine because you want to pull your chest up. It's not right to say pull. You want to stretch that chest. But all right, continue that practice another day. You seem so short to me because I do 10 minutes normally, so 5 minutes is like, all right. But third posture gonna do is a Tadasana, mountain pose. Gotta try to use less of the Sanskrit because it's not my native language, so I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right. Mountain pose. The key for that, two keys. One, just the posture, trying to keep the toes together and the feet evenly planted on the floor, weight distributed evenly on the foot. But second, humans are uniquely positioned between both the earth and the sky. There's something to that, and I like to feel it out as I reach, stretch towards the sky, and ground out through the earth's core. So, let's see, I think this angle might get things better. Huh, nice. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Ish. One day I'll get the studio thing set up properly. Alright, heels slightly apart, toes touching, chest up and out, and really stretching, not lifting the chest, like not lifting from the top, but from the inside, so it's more of a stretch, right? And then with that stretch, I imagine grounding out through the earth's core, so it's like pushing down, bringing that stomach in, so kind of pushes the buttocks down, and the stomach in, and the pelvic forward. There's a ton to it. Key is, once you find it, just breathe in it. Again, that intentful breathing. All right, all right. Nice, nice, nice. That worked out better. I gotta, it's not that difficult, but I need to figure out the position of the stand so I can do that more often. It's the angle. All right, but that is going to end it for us today. I like to end with something I'm grateful for. So I would say I'm grateful for my Reiki network. They're really awesome group of folks, and we just all attuned together, and a few of us have been keeping in touch, and it's been really nice as I travel this Reiki journey um, to have other people to share it with, and yeah, so I'm so grateful. Thank you, everybody in the Berkeley Reiki Network. And feel free to reach out to me anytime, folks. So, thanks to everyone for meditating with me, with us. Really appreciate it. And if you want to find me, I post yesterday's. Oh, I was just thinking the IT crowd. Yesterday's jam, or so jam doesn't get old, or yeah, Dave. No, can't remember, but it made me chuckle. All right, back to it. Uh, if you want to find me, you can find me over on Twitter as BP_shaman. I didn't do it today, but normally I post the last video up there so people can see it. Find me. But if you want to catch me live, I suggest you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's The Broken Path Shaman. Search Broken Path Shaman on YouTube. You'll find me. Um, or go to BP_shaman and then hunt around. You'll find link to the YouTube. But the light in me honors the light in you. Health, wholeness, and wellness, family. And if you ever want, not ever, but I offer remote Reiki during the weekday. So if you DM me, I have one session a day I give away. No. If I can fit it into my schedule, I'll try and work out some remote Reiki with you. And with that, peace. Enjoy your Friday. Oh, yeah, it's a new moon in Virgo. New moon is when I like to set goals. So I write a list of goals down, and I suggest you do that. I try and retweet it every new moon, other people's rituals for new moon stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much goal setting. Good time every 30 days to just look at your goals and change them, reaffirm them, whatever you need to do. But just looking at those goals. One thing I like about it, different than um, the past, before I was doing the new moon goal setting, was I used to read self-help books or read self-help or check out self-help videos when I needed help, which, it's like a wave, right? It goes up and down. So when I wouldn't need help, I wouldn't check them out, and it wasn't part of my schedule. And a lot of those self-help things are about consistency, right? So they say make goals. I've heard different ideas. Make your short-term, medium, and long-term goals. But I write the goals. I put it away, intending to put it away for the short term, and then I wouldn't see it again until like New Year's when I pull stuff out again, or once a year. And it was like I'd already forgotten those goals, and great if some came through. I believe in manifestation through intention. So sure, things were going to come through, but there's something about that it was lost to me, right? It always felt wrong, like not wrong, but like I was missing something. Like, shouldn't a goal be something that I should know that that's my goal, right? I have a problem. I have too many goals all the time. So that's just, hey, I'm a Pisces. What can you say? I love a lot. I guess I love making things complicated. But with this, every 30 days, I really do have those goals in front of me. And I feel like they're a lot more accessible than they were before. So, yeah, there's astrology to the new moon stuff. You want to do rituals, magic, great. I'm all for it. But on its simplest level, on the basic level, if things could always have duality, on its basic level is every 30 days you set goals. What's wrong with that, right? So, new moon in Virgo, go out there, attack those things, get what you need what you get. All right. See you in the future. Happy Friday.